the credits are melting. Can't put them next to that open flame. You know what? Doesn't mean anything to me. Could be the Milagro Beanfield War for all I know. Also produced the Santa Claus versus the Devil, or Santa Claus, the Mexican kids one. Oh, it's bad. That's a good question, Carol. I wonder who. I think we all will win. No matter who wins and loses in the movie, we all win. Same, Carol. Whoops. That's why they have those child safety locks there.
Murders archaeologist.
I'll take your word to say that. Okay. Dropping off for pick. Oh, no. Just drop all your dummies in there.
Black Dragon strikes again. Dr. Van Dyne disappeared.
I can't even read those. Cat scratch fever, maybe? Oh! Was it good for you?
They're following us. Come on.
Well, they were stationary like you were, so I guess everybody follows each other when they're parked on the street. See, those cars are following each other. Oh, are you going to get to wrestling immediately? Oh boy. Christmas comes early. Oh. Is where Anne Margaret comes out and starts doing that dance, or is that a different movie? Look, it was a 5 peso cover. Jeez. Hooray. Say. Some are cute. Don't make that face ever. Ever. Do that. Mom, come home, please.
Well, shout.
Let it all out. Most polite mosh pit ever. Cool. Oh, yeah, there you go. Quite dirty, yeah. She's in plushette. Oh, there we go. Up and over. Huh. Shouldn't she be in an office somewhere? She looks like she should be in an office. All right. Guess I'll just do my nails. Oh. She has a body of Joe Dorito. Oh, the hair helped her. Oh, that didn't help. So that's all they got, huh? Well, I guess you would cheer on. Lady Office Temp wins the match. Oh, this is where you have dialogue now? Scintillating dialogue?
Gosh, honey, they were really rough on us.
Yes, yes, I do. It's a very small. I have one video up on it, Keith.
Didn't even make it. That man there.
I'm gonna start adding a whole lot more soon. Just, you know, gonna start editing things. You know.
Who's standing there? We mean it. You come on out. Just who are you?
I'm sorry, young ladies. I came in a second ago to wait for you, too. You're looking at Dr. Mike Sorva. It's important that I talk to Mike Henderson. I was told that he's your fiancé.
All right, foul.
Yes,
Too many
true.
mics already in the first 10 minutes of the
movie. The
movie.
situation is quite urgent.
That could be him knocking. It's not locked. Hi, honey. This gentleman's looking for you. He says that he's Dr. Sorba.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
I'm sorry to intrude. I came to see you at the request of your uncle, Professor Tracy. He said he wanted to see you immediately in his apartment. He's there now, waiting.
His uncle's
Is he in
a gorilla?
Yes, young man.
Hey, Steve,
Exactly.
welcome.
And I'm in
It's
trouble,
good
too.
to see you. It's been a while.
Because the Black Dragon and his men are making threats on our lives.
And why do they want to kill you?
Well, why
I'll
not?
tell you. Just about a
Yeah.
month ago,
I
your
got
uncle
one
and
clip.
I
I'll
and
work on
three
it. I'll
other
work
eminent
on it.
colleagues started opening an ancient tomb near here and ran across a priceless inscription. Now, just as soon as the dragon heard this, and what motives he had is still to be explained, he began hunting down the others, and he tortured them all without pity to get them to reveal who had been designated to guard the records.
But go on.
During the journey, all of us swore not to reveal the secret, knowing very well that our silence could mean
It's
we'd be
still
killed.
going.
And the
Got
result?
until the end
my
of the
other
month.
colleagues went to their deaths one by one. I'm sure you've all read what the press has had to say.
I can see the Black Dragon's plan now. He's using the process of elimination to get to the one who has the secret.
Yes, but the only remaining ones in the group are Professor Tracy and I.
And your
I
voice.
can't take much more. This situation is slow torture. My life's been threatened and I'm scared. I was followed here tonight, and I did not hide that codex.
Oh,
I
when
want you
puberty
all to
hits,
know
it's
that the
really,
scripture
really
is not in my
sad.
possession.
Calm down, sir.
Listen, Doctor, we'll look into this. But you should have gone directly to the police after you'd been threatened by them.
Only we were under constant vigilance, and not a day passed but that we'd get a message threatening us and the members of our families as well.
window
if we even
people.
dare to.
Well, is today Friday for you, Cherry, or is it still
Works for the dragon.
Thursday? It's a nice car, man. It's like silent. Motor purrs. Oh, there it is. Someone turned the microphone on finally. Whoa, it's a big ass car.
Master, what news do you bring, Mayo? Tonight I found Dr. Sorba.
Where is he? Did you bring him?
No, he was hiding in a wrestling arena. I killed him, Master.
What are you saying?
He
Do you mean
killed
you
him?
disobeyed orders and murdered a man I need?
Master, he did not know where the scriptures are.
Are you quite sure?
Completely, sir. He confessed that much to the people he was talking to.
This alters somewhat the situation. Did you hear that, my sisters? Slowly
No,
but
we're not
surely
like
we are
right
winning.
here, so no,
Soon
we didn't
will
hear
have
it.
the objects that we need. In a few days, we are going to obtain the codex of the Aztecs. And when that occurs, my dear sisters, you too will have more power than anyone else in the world. Mayo, I am sure you're aware of the
You
next
notice
step
that, like,
that must
yeah,
be taken.
evil
Yes, sir.
overlords
I
are really
think
good
you
project
obviously
managers.
realize that since you've eliminated
You
this
know, eyes
Dr.
on the
Sorn,
prize,
now
you know,
there is only
managing
one
all these
man remaining.
resources, getting people
And
motivated.
in this case, it is important that no harm come to this person, nor to persons he has relations with, until we get our hands upon that codex. Is
Sir,
that
you wore the
understood, Mayor?
really bad outfit. You're matching the wall.
Who is this individual, my brother?
It is Dr. Tracy.
Oh, not Santo. No, not him. No.
And since that unfortunate day last June when we ran across the Aztec Codex, I'm sorry to say that all my colleagues have gone to their deaths. My old and dear
Great
friend,
as
Dr.
technologies
Zorba,
in the
has been
sky.
killed, as well as Charlotte's father, Professor Van Dyne, and the other men victims of those criminals.
The men who killed father must be
Do the
caught and
Dutch
punished,
live
and
in
I'll see to it.
Mexico?
I shan't rest until the Black Dragon is in a cell.
And Charlotte's all alone in the world now. She doesn't have any relations. She came to the house to find protection a week ago,
He thinks
and I
blood
let
better
her
when he
stay
can
here.
smoke a spliff.
I'd like to know, is that codex so priceless
Right.
that all those men were killed for it, Uncle Lewis?
According to the
Absolutely,
data
Steve.
that I have, there are certain markings in the codex that tell the exact site where
Very
the Aztec
observant.
treasure is hidden. Naturally, we intended to give the codex to the official authorities, but the day that we found it,
All that
the
booze.
hoodlums that the dragon
Ow.
has to do all his dirty work had found us, and we were attacked too. They managed to make off with part of the codex.
Got a
It's
chainmail
completely
blouse
useless the
going
way
on
it
there?
is now.
All right.
And so we combined our forces in an effort to find the missing part, only we failed.
Are you getting your
The
ash all over
situation
the
is very
floor, sir?
dangerous, Uncle Lewis. Naturally, the dragon and his men imagine that you, the one man remaining of the group, is the one who has the codex. They'll try to get their hands on it using
Oh,
all
she still wants
possible
to
means,
take a hit.
obviously.
Oh.
We can get back the other part that they took from us. I made a plan. May I count on your assistance?
Certainly, sir. You can be sure.
Well, in that case, I'll divide the codex among you three. Each one of you is to guard a section of it. I will send you people the parts you're going to hold, only you won't know when or how. And after we're out of danger, then we'll put the pieces together.
Professor, I think your plan is very good. That'll change things. Since
like
the dragon
Amy
and his
Adams.
gang need those 3 sections, their search is going to be harder.
On the other hand, we can fight the gang and get back the part that the dragon is now.
That's fine. But I propose that as long as this case lasts, we all live here to protect each other.
He's like
I
Henry
have no
Silva.
objection to that.
Well, we shouldn't waste any time then. We'll pack up a few things and be back a little later.
And don't open the door to anyone who can't show you satisfactory identification. I'll be back soon.
So no land sharks like last time. You got a nice face, kid. Oh, they're all alone in the room. Yeah. He's like the Mexican Jack Tripper. Amazing. As they stealthily move through town in a giant boat of a car. Gonna break her in half. Oh no, the vase. Draw some chalk around it quick.
Charlotte! Dr. Tracy!
Dr. Tracy?
Yeah, she just gave up immediately. She's like, finally, I get to be released from my sweater life.
Loretta, come here.
Can you read this? Nope.
Charlotte, I'll be sending you what I promised you.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
God
watch
bless
out.
You, Dr. Tracy.
Loretta, Ruby, what is this?
The dragon and his gang again.
Oh,
They
I
were
can't
in
read it
here.
either. It's in English.
I'm sure they kidnapped Charlotte and Dr. Tracy got away.
I can't make this out. Uncle Louis escaping, but why?
Don't ask me.
He gets a bassoon, huh? Oh, and the orchestra's working up. Robert Bork. The evil doings of Robert Bork. Oh, he's a Freemason. Okay. Damn Cracker Jacks in Mexico are so tough to get into. I'll just leave my coupons here and come back for them later. Picture pages. A lot of apartments there. Damn. We're gonna put on my little leotard and play. Yeah. They do look pretty cool, you know? I believe this is a remastered version of it. They did clean it up a lot. You may see a lot of like digital noise removal and things of that nature. It's probably a little more obvious in some other scenes, but no, it's really nice here.
Put this in my box, please.
A little more obvious in this scene here, though, but a little DNR here, a little DNR there. It'll be all right. Ooh, haberdashery. I don't get to stay that long in the haberdashery. I don't get to stay long in haberdasheries at all. Oh.
Now watch while I dominate this girl's will and use her as an instrument to help us find those who are struggling against us.
Welcome to my lab mousetrap.
I can even make her kill. Just a few injections and my hypnotic power will start to make her hate the ones she now considers to be good friends. Should I demand it?
No, she's... Her hair is perfectly coiffed, though. Yes, stand around and wait. Oh, first build women arrest wrestlers.
Hello? Yes, just a moment. It's for you.
What? No, that's
Hello?
it. It's for you.
Anything new, sweetheart?
No, nothing. All the men are looking for her, but it seems that Charlotte disappeared into thin air.
The poor kid. God only knows what's happening to her or where she's at.
Look, we're doing all that's possible to find her, Loretta.
Leave me alone.
I don't know what time we'll be able to get back there. I want you to make sure that all the doors are locked. So long.
I'll see you later.
So he hasn't any news about her?
No news.
That was the second step I took to dominate her mind. When she awakens, the girl won't have control over her mind, as I explained.
I don't think she had much
And then
control
she'll do
already.
exactly as I order.
She has to do her job this very night, my brother.
Things are going to go well for us. Your genius never has failed.
Come along.
What a setup.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. My name is Charlotte, and I am Dr. Van Dyne's daughter. My name is Charlotte, and I am Dr. Van Dyne's daughter. I am awakening from a long sleep. The black dragon is my only friend. I must hate those who hate him. I must hate those who hate him. Arise, Charlotte. Walk. We are going to visit some friends.
Oh.
Go out through that door. I will lead you. Yes.
$100,000. Women. Mansions. Women. Motor cars. Women. You know, now as she's hypnotized, she has a little bit more personality. And paint. Now begin cleaning up. You know, the bad guys are so good with managing all their cars and picking people up. They should start a business, you know? You know, bad guy couriers.
Quite normally, so that no one will suspect you.
No. Buckle up.
Yes?
It's Tommy and I.
Me. I'm in me.
Any news?
Nothing.
Did you see your uncle?
I'm afraid not.
What's this? Halloween? What?
I have a hat here for this address.
Hmm? Dear Tommy, your hat was sent to the cleaners to be blocked. Dr. Lewis. Seems to be his handwriting.
I bet this is a trap. I don't wear a hat anyway.
Well, you can see your name there. That's all I know about it. Excuse me, please.
Don't put it on. That's a big hat. Whoa.
Hey, I think it's a secret message that Dr. Tracy sent us. The hat is a disguise.
Yes, she's right.
Watch out. It might be a Limburger cheese that they sent to poison us.
Don't be a clown,
What?
will you?
I guess it is. Big old sombrero.
The message must be here somewhere. Put it on.
Yeah! It's a joke, it must be.
How about the lining?
Let me hear if there's a clock in here first.
Tommy, look in the hat band. We're in a hurry.
Calm down, will you? I only want to be sure there's no bomb in here.
It's a key, Tommy.
Uh-huh.
Hotel Rio. It has to mean something.
I wouldn't even
And it
try
means that my
Limburger
uncle
to
has
make
worked out
to
a
even
plan
determine
turn
if
three
it's
parts of the
poisoned or not.
Codex over to us. You've got to go to the Hotel Rio right away.
Oh, he's
Room
streaming
13.
too.
I'll
That's
bet
cool.
you find the part of the Codex you're supposed to keep.
You have to go to room number 13 at Hotel
You're
Rio.
the one that's going.
All alone?
The plan that Dr. Tracy worked out was for each of us to work alone so that we could defend ourselves.
Right?
I suggest that Tommy go to that hotel. And I'll go
Go,
with
Tommy,
so
go.
that I can give him protection.
You're
Ooh.
my guardian angel. As an Amazon, you're the greatest. Well, come on, if you have no objections.
Not me. Go ahead. You'll find the address in the telephone directory.
Come on, lend me your hand. Let's see. R, like in cigar.
R.
Rios. Doctor, keep face lifting. No, that's not it. Rio de Janeiro. Ever gone to Bahia?
Tommy.
Oh, clown.
Rio. Grand. Rio. Here, Hotel Rio. Come on. You put it away.
Attention, Mayo. The Codex has been divided in 3 sections. Go to room 13 in the Hotel Rio. One section is there.
I know what's on your mind, dear. We'll be late.
Come on.
Number 13, please.
On the first floor. Take the stairs. Third room on the right.
I guess he wears his sunglasses at night so we can keep track of visions in his dreams. En español. Got him already. They're not paying attention to instructions, Carol. That's what happens.
Doc? Doc? Dr. Tracy? Guess he's left. But...
Not gonna work. Oh, or unless you hit her once. If anybody drank the booze that was on the shelf, they would see the camera. Yeah, sure.
You'll receive more orders later on. Try to rest and shut the door tightly.
How do you do it tightly? It's just either it's closed or not.
Where'd they hide
That's
the other
like
parts
fun.
of the code? Now talk.
What other parts?
We're not kidding. Who is it? Open up. Open the door and get him in here
Dime
fast.
store version of Donald from that girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. There we go. Just slobber knocker already. Oh. And they get away. Oh. Go get him, girl. That's a good question. Oh, whoa. Swing and a miss. Good door.
Hey, don't push. Can't you see I'm tight here? Go out in the hall.
Young Norman fell, maybe. Different woman. A woman that's like 6 inches shorter.
No, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
Yeah, not the same woman at all. No.
I'm taking these two men to headquarters for interrogation. We better hurry.
Double crossers. My back's twisted like a pretzel. Come on, you guys.
Oh, get over the hump there. Ooh. I want a secret passage behind my junk shelves.
Did you get it, Mayo?
Yes, by pure luck. Those wrestling girls stopped us.
Wrestling? You allowed to say that? Not be in the South?
How would you like to face those two girls and match your strength against them?
What?
A delightful show. The best trained girls in judo in Asia against two girls who are great wrestlers. How much time will you need to tear them to pieces?
3 minutes.
Whoa.
Did you hear that, Mayo?
Confident.
Something else. Wang and Lee are his prisoners.
Only they won't talk. Because they know what their sacred duty is when they're arrested by
He's
the
a
police.
duty.
Now, you better tell us all about it. If you give us the straight facts, it'll be a help to you. Answer! Tell me who the dragon is.
No, it's no good, Inspector. He won't tell us a thing. Go get the other prisoner. Watch out!
With a dart again?
It's poison. Cyanide's quick.
I might as well try it. Try it too.
Inspector, the prisoner committed suicide in his cell.
Don't put your butt out on him. Come on. Mr. Roper's gonna walk in. Same, Keith, same.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte. Aw, she gets a gentle music.
Get up.
Not her Radiohead that she loves so much.
You're going to do something very important for me. Look under the pillow and you'll find a syringe. Pick it up.
I was sleeping on a syringe the whole Did you find my syringe?
Now listen well. I want you to inject that man that's outside on the couch. Take him by surprise.
Inject the couch that's under the man?
I want to ask him some questions.
So I should inject the man who's under the couch. Got it.
Go up to him, Charlotte.
Show him a good time. Smile. Yep.
Inject him. Now.
Ugh, don't say that.
Can you hear? Tummy. Tummy.
Sorry, I injected the arm of the couch.
You, Charlotte.
Kinda missed a little bit there.
Well, what a deep voice you have, Grandma dear.
Listen, you idiot.
Words, nothing but words.
Do you know where Dr. Tracy is hiding?
What a stupid question. I don't know, and neither do you.
Look out, Charlotte. Someone's coming. Use the syringe.
Lupita, no.
Charlotte, no!
Oh, just stabbing everybody with the same syringe, huh? Block. Nice. Down she goes. Oh, she got hit too, huh?
Meddling fools. Charlotte. Charlotte, wake up. Do as you're told. Wake up. That's it. Now listen to what I'm going to say.
I think I broke a nail.
You must be careful or someone will discover the microphone you have attached to your shoulder. Cover it up. Hurry. Open the door and wait for my instructions.
So this guy's like spyware. Just got installed in her, huh?
Are you Charlotte Van Dyne? These flowers were sent by Dr. Tracy. Excuse me.
Close the door. Something has to be hidden among those flowers. Make a thorough search. What is it?
It's a key. I recognize it. It's the key to my post office box.
What post office is it?
It's the one on 3rd Street.
Oh, I know that one. It's next to the 4th Street.
And bring the key to my house.
Goodbye.
We're winning. Now we have 2 parts and there's only 1 lacking. She'll bring the key and we'll get our hands upon the other section. There's only 1 more. And when that's accomplished, we'll disappear in the thin air.
Her hair's, no, it's a little messed up now.
Ruby! Ruby! Tommy! And Charlotte!
Kick your ass.
This is your post office key, Charlotte. Use it. Dr. Tracy.
But there's no Aztec mummy yet. It's like beginning had the wrestling women. Is just the end going to have the Aztec mummy?
Hid all 3 parts in other places.
The versus
That
everything
means, Loretta,
happening
that we
in,
have to find
in
where the
between.
other section is, and it's important. Beat the dragon and his gang to it. My uncle sent us instructions to this place to go to 2 other places, and they form lines from the west to the east to the south. From the
No
post
north.
office to this apartment, there's a straight line, as you can see. Now then, the Hotel Rio is right here. If
I'm
I
no good
complete
at
the
maps.
triangle,
I don't
stopping
know what he's
halfway
doing.
across the base leg, it has to show us exactly the place we want. The address is at... Look at that, it's the arena.
That means he placed it in a locker.
Oh, they got me.
Mayo, get together all the men in a hurry and try to steal the third part in the National Arena. Do this and our work is finished. Don't let anything detain you.
He's as Asian as David Ogden Steers was. Jeez. Oh, my nightmare.
Put your hands up.
I forget the combination of my high school locker. Oh, yeah. Nope. I'll harm you. He is tall, yeah. What is happening?
Hold it! Or I'm gonna burn the codex.
Stop right there.
Don't try anything.
All right, I'll call off my assistants. I'd like to know what you're going to do.
I intend to leave as fast as possible.
Please wait. I'm sure you'll agree this little game is not helping anyone. I propose that we agree on a deal that will bring this to an end. I'll bet your part of the codex against the 3 that I possess now.
Hmm?
All right, go on.
Your 2 friends are wrestlers. My sisters also fight. I propose they show us who is stronger. And the pair that wins, wins the codex. I'll turn over the sections I possess. What's the matter? It seems to me that you're all frightened.
What kind of match?
Just punch him and get it over with.
Each one will use his own style. My sisters would use their judo, and you would use your wrestling holds.
I'm against it, girls. Maybe it's another trap. Who's going to assure us that you won't play dirty, that you mean to keep your word?
I, whose name is Prince Fujiata, swear by Fu Ying, he who rules the 7 suns, and by the sacred ashes of my reverend ancestors. Let Mitsuyaka keep
You're
me
from
from
Des Moines,
entering the
Iowa.
paradise,
Stop it.
that holy world that is ruled by our gods, if I break my word.
All right, then we accept.
Loretta, but...
Let's get this thing over with, once and for all.
Magnificent. It's best that my sisters challenge these young ladies. I think the contest should be held in public, too.
Oh,
in
yeah.
2 weeks, that is to say, if you don't object.
Wait a minute. Didn't they do this last time?
After the match is finished, the codex goes to the girls who have been declared the winner. Agreed?
Yes.
Is there a public
We'll see you in
wrestling
2 weeks,
match?
then.
Just a moment there.
And, you know,
There's one other
kind of
very
odd.
important detail.
That you return Charlotte to us.
Charlotte, who's that again?
To prove I'm a man of honor, I shall release her. She's under my hypnotic power. But I'll release her in a normal state, so there's no need to worry. We'll say goodnight now.
Worry. Worry a lot. Can't be trusted.
Honey, for heaven's sakes, why didn't you call in the police to arrest Fujiata?
If they arrest the gang now, we'll never get our hands on the codex. The man is very sly. I intend to use the same weapons he employs. I'm making a plan. As soon as the match is over, I'll spring the trap.
Oh, you don't want to tell us what that plan is. That's okay. We're just watching your movie.
Experts against wrestlers. Loretta Venus and the Golden Ruby against the Oriental Judo champions Lien and Su.
Should we know who they are again?
No, I shouldn't have permitted you to accept the challenge. You two aren't trained in judo, and those girls were great champions in the Orient.
How about that?
Their advantage is the Japanese method, but don't rule out the many tricks that we use, applying pressure holds. And we can punch them if they get too rough on us.
Yes, but they're going to use every possible trick on you. They're going to try to break your arms or your legs, perhaps your back if they're able.
I don't know. I think that with a good headlock or a double Nelson, our two judo experts will start shouting uncle. Don't you think so, Loretta?
Ugh. Saw that ring. Either it hasn't been cleaned in a little while, or Jackson Pollock's been going all over on that. They're Asian, all right. Let the excitement begin, folks. Only Diamond Hour at QVC even comes close to this type of excitement. Well, the Beatles didn't go down to Mexico, so this is all they had. Abe Vigoda in the front row over there. So, they overestimated their chances. I don't don't know, Steve. That's a good question. Here he has to go through like a currency exchange rate kind of thing. A half Nelson here is like 12 Nelsons there. I don't know. Oh, we got quiet for a second. Contemplative.
But I'm afraid that Loretta and Ruby are
The match was a much better version of Mommy Dearest than I think they ever could have
How
made.
does it look? Do you think I'm foolish or pessimistic?
The two things together. No, but I don't see how Ruby and Loretta's going to beat the Orientals. They're holy terrors.
They were beating them like twice. That's a big fish. I wouldn't be a wrestling fan as a kid if this were the wrestling that was on. You know, if you had told me that a movie called Wrestling Women and the Aztec Mummy would have this much wrestling and so little Aztec Mummy, I probably would have believed you. Yeah, definitely would have. But there's so much wrestling. And so little Aztec Mummy. Are they asking for their money back? What? They won again, right? This is for 1/3 of a codex or something? What is the prize again? There you go.
So you didn't think our pair would win, eh? They had their hearts in it, buddy. It was all heart.
I'll shave this mustache. It's not a good look.
Golly, I thought that you two.
Golly.
Dr. Tracy.
Loretta, honey, congratulations. You were terrific.
Wonderful,
I'd like to congratulate you all. But especially these two young ladies here. As wrestlers, I assure you they have no equal. It isn't every day that two eager challengers can beat my sisters. And yet you did so tonight, and most fairly. Here is the codex I promised you. Would you like to examine it?
Look at it.
Is it in order? Fine. In that case, I can see no reason for staying. So I shall say farewell.
Just a minute.
Uh-huh.
In our deal, I said nothing about you getting away scot-free. So it's my duty to arrest you. And your man here as well.
How are they still
But
walking?
you have to accompany me to police headquarters to answer to all the charges that have been registered against you.
Why are you feeling me up? What are you doing?
Don't make any trouble as you go out now. We want to avoid attention. You try anything, and I'll use this whistle here to call all the police that are posted in the arena.
That won't be necessary.
We'll meet back at the apartment. March, mister.
It's not going to work. They're going to get away. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Come on. My sisters will take care of those idiots.
You leave your sisters with them? Come on. What kind of brother are you? A notch on our belts.
I'd say there were 30.
Are you hurt? Honey, what happened?
Those two little Orientals attacked us.
Hey.
Why didn't you blow the whistle, you jerk?
There wasn't any time to. And I'm not the type to hit women. They're barbarians.
Hit on
You
women,
them
but...
out, but they sure took it out on us. They were about to send us to paradise. And paradise
They got
is
chalk
boring
on me and
without
everything.
Shall we send some men to take the codex away from them, Master?
No. You know, at times it's convenient to let your enemies work out their own ideas. Perhaps they'll work for us. You must remember that patience is the greatest virtue. I'll wait for it. Sooner or later, they are going to show us the way. And at that moment, I'll plan my action.
You know, boss, you're full of crap. You know that, right?
I think the next thing for you to do is to decipher the codex, Doctor.
I don't know. It's caused us so much trouble and brought us so much disaster that, frankly, I'm afraid to go ahead. No one can foresee what else could happen to us.
You mustn't bring your search to a halt now. Doctor, in the memory of my father and his companions, I propose that you carry on his great work so that his fame won't die.
I think Charlotte's right, Doctor. Just think, Doctor, if we do lay our hands on the Aztec treasure, and it is so fabulously large, as people say, in that
I don't
case,
think they had
our men
copy
can use it
machines
for
in
public works.
1964, Carol.
Uncle Lewis?
So, yeah.
You must continue. It's a great secret that has to be brought into the open.
All right. It seems that you've all come to agreement on this. I won't give up the search.
Gotta
And
look
I'll
that
get on
one
it
up.
right
When's
away.
the first copier made? Ooh. Nice use of saxophone. I feel like we're going to see some burlesque soon, perhaps? Maybe? Another wrestling match? Oh, joy. But yet, still no Aztec mommy.
There's your king.
No, you see, I make a mistake.
I did not hear that, no. '82. Okay.
I've finished at last, and the story that this codex tells us is something that can only be described as extraordinary.
Read it, Professor, read it.
Reading. Action
This
reading.
history was written by Popoca, a great warrior of the Tlacatecal tribe that belonged to the
You're making
Aztec
that up.
Confederation. Of the life and death of the Nagual, Texomoc, and his beloved Social.
Nagual. What does that word mean, Doctor?
According to the dictionary compiled by Francisco J.
He who reads
Santamaria, it's
exposition incessantly.
Nagual. In original Aztec, it's Nahuali, witch doctor. To the indigenous Aztec societies in America, it meant sorcerer. That could change its shape
Sorcerer?
by enchantment. And there's the other version by Fuentes and Guzman.
Oh, he's watching the movie that we're watching. We're watching a movie of him watching a movie. Oh, no.
It says the Aztecs thought that certain things were supernatural, and that among these were the Naguales, or witch doctors, and that according to their
we all
ideas,
got to go
they adapted the forms of
sometime.
serpents, jaguars, and balls of fire.
Continue, Uncle, continue.
I do swear on this occasion that I've been ordered to see Meclantecutl, who is the god of the world below us, and that what I tell you actually did occur in our great and beloved...
It totally occurred. I mean, look, we got a model based on it right here.
Where our four enormous avenues lead to the spot where our houses are located. By the great
Is Gumby going to
temples
show
of
up
stone
too?
Where Xochitl lived.
Well, the more you know, tribe.
She, who belonged to this great and glorious civilization of valiant and indomitable warriors, warriors of the jaguar,
Did they know they look
warriors
like
of the
that?
eagle, and beautiful young maidens.
We interrupt this program for a news
This
bulletin.
was a great empire, whose creations in art and music were in full flower. Our people held elaborate festivities in honor of our gods, gods to whom the life of Princess Xochitl was to be delivered. She was a radiant virgin, who from
We now
childhood
take you
had been
live to
devoted
Soldier
the feast
Field
of
in
Toshka,
Chicago.
in honor of Coatlicue, our goddess of death. She was to be sacrificed within 8 moons, but it was her sacred duty to remain pure. For that end, she was imprisoned in the great Teocalli in preparation for her death. For an Aztec maiden, there is no greater honor than to die for her gods. No one was allowed to look upon her or touch her until the hour of her sacrifice. Everything had been set in readiness for the ceremony of her death. But at that moment, something terrible happened. Texomoc entered the temple. He was a Nagual that possessed strange powers, and he had stolen the heart of Xochitl. He did not want her to die, and he beseeched her to run away with him. But Xochitl was absolutely sure that the ire of Coatlicue would follow them all through their lives. Listening to the dictates of his love for her, Texomoc the Nagual carried her off in his arms, thereby leaving himself open to the most terrible revenge possible.
What? Identity theft? What?
They were
Touchdown?
bound and returned to the great temple,
Oh, never
where
mind.
they would receive the punishment they deserved for having broken our sacred laws.
The punishment was a drum solo.
Xochitl was placed upon the sacrificial stone and was bound to it. The high priest cursed them, while Tezamok, fuming with rage and frustration, struggled to get free. He was unable to use his witchcraft, since they had taken the precaution of covering his eyes, from whence his power originated. Once the sacrificial fires had been lighted, a breastplate was placed upon Xochitl. This breastplate indicated the exact spot where our people's treasure was located. The Aztec treasure. Xochitl was killed, but not in honor of our great god.
There will be a test later on, so glad you're taking notes.
Maintain an eternal vigil over the breastplate, and through the endless centuries, his soul will never be able to enjoy eternal rest.
Big load.
While the high priest blew a mournful dirge on the shell, a slab was placed upon his tomb. And that is how death finally came to Texamok, the Nagual, and his beloved Xochitl.
That's a most interesting story, Doctor.
I've never heard anyone talk such utter nonsense.
Well,
he should talk, right?
The thing is for us to find that Aztec treasure, Uncle Lewis.
Let me make one thing clear to you.
No, none of the story.
Through the centuries, a story has been handed down that tells about an old curse. He who profanes the tomb of the Aztecs and finds the breastplate will be under the threat of death until the breastplate is returned to the tomb.
Well, Uncle,
and bound by the end-user license agreement.
True, do you?
Don't scoff at the supernatural, because there are certain mysteries that neither science nor man's intelligence have been able to unravel.
Well, what do you think about it?
I think we'd better get busy and find that treasure.
Will you go with us, Professor?
Yes, yes. And I certainly hope that we'll never have reason to be sorry that we did it.
Well, I think our next move is quite obvious now.
Okay.
Right, Mayo?
Go to the bathroom? Go down the mall. Okay. And then Gamera shows up. Yay! Oh, Gamera? You get down. Oh, ooh. Get on with it, will you? Edit. There will be an Aztec mummy here eventually, right? I mean, this has got to be the place. Spare us nothing, movie.
Here. It's the stone we need.
Not the stone we deserve.
I'll see you back at the house.
But, Master, we can kill them right now if you let us use our pistols.
That's a stupid idea.
I'll tuck you in later.
They
Go.
must be protected for now, until they find exactly what they are looking for. We will go.
We came here for nothing.
Silence! I alone give the orders.
But obey the Master.
Only several thousand years old. Just keep on banging away at it. No, he's got to be in there. He's got to be in there. Gonna be some verse versus thing coming up soon. I just feel it.
Here's a passageway. Go in.
There's a hole. Jump in it. He's not. Is he going to go in? I am surprised. Right down at the end of this stairs is the Aztec mummy. Ready? Aztec mummy in 5, 4, 3, 2. Damn it.
This is the door that's mentioned.
Can you help me?
Now we're below the Great Pyramid, and this passage should lead us to an enormous air duct.
Uh-huh. Once again, don't edit this all out. I gotta see how everybody gets through that hole in the wall. Oh. Is this the Aztec mummy?
The goddess! We made it to the lower temple.
So chill. It's marvelous.
Looks dead to me, Professor.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, I would say dead, yeah. Oh. Do we have our Aztec mummy? Oh, cool. 7 feet to go. Awesome. You got plenty of time. Just keep knitting.
Noise. Maybe it was the wind.
Or just keep crocheting.
There's a muck.
Calm down, Professor. You're a little nervous,
No.
that's all.
No, come before it's too late.
Oh, he's looking pretty rough there. Dang. They want to put something up in front of your face there. Huh? What would you do if I sang out of tune? You're not throwing the gun? Okay, it's smart. Just grab him. Oh, goodness, don't spare us. Going up and out again. Ah. All right, back out again. We're going to give this 1-star Yelp review. Chichen Itza was a complete wash.
Let's get to the
Service
car.
was terrible. Would not
Hurry.
go again. Let's put this big rock back in again. Yeah. Just we'll just paste it and pretend
Looking
it.
back, it seems like a nightmare. How horrid.
I really wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it, I'll tell you that. A mummy that walks after hundreds of years in that stone casket.
Can you explain the situation, Uncle Lewis?
No, I can't.
I really don't want it.
There's simply no logical reason. That monster is supernatural.
The Nagual has returned to life. Frankly, I'm scared. There's something in this situation that's terrifying.
Don't you have another book on Naguals in your collection, Uncle?
Yes, I do. Let me see.
Hey, take it easy with a whiskey, will ya?
Let me get a hold
There's
of my
so
nerve,
much.
and I'll climb back on the wagon.
Here it is. It's a great book. Its author is Luis Gonzalez Obregon, page 260.
It's a great
In our
book, huh?
vocabulary, Nagual is a synonym of genius. It also means demon or hobgoblin.
No, none whatsoever.
And
None.
Nagualism is a common type of magic. In many places in Mexico it is practiced today, and in the Republic of Guatemala. And I'll add that the power the Nagualist or witch doctor imagines he has, once he's transformed into the animal or demon he prefers as a disguise, and I might add that this is also true of all the rites in this sect, is almost the same in many cases as the sorcery used in the Middle Ages in Europe. I think you better try and get some rest. It's quite late. I'll stay here a while and try to decipher the breastplate. Charlotte, could you help me?
I'd be delighted.
Good night.
I want to go to bed, Dad.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Now listen. I learned that Dr. Tracy found the Aztec collar. Now my plan is
He's
you will
so
go there, take them by
unselfish,
surprise,
giving away
and
all
get
those
me the golden
guns.
necklace. These are my orders.
The master wants us to take our guns tonight, just for protection.
In case there are cops around.
Right. If there's any shooting, we don't want to be heard. Use your silencers.
Come on.
Or just eat everybody you shoot. Put that into your mouth? Ugh. 1117. You know where your flying bats are? That's right, he can transform. He's like an Autobot. He can transform. Yeah, here's the Aztec mummy, and I'm completely disappointed. Still fun movie, though. Oh, finally. Retribution. Bonk their heads together. Honk shoe, honk shoe. I believe you took my necklace or breastplate. Strangle you just a little bit. Reverse.
Black Dragon's gang wiped out by strange monster. The badly mangled bodies were found this morning by police patrolling the area.
Mangled. Come on.
I feared something like this. My father foresaw it. The Nagual is going to go on killing until he finds the necklace.
The breastplate must be returned. Or undoubtedly the mummy will be coming for us.
That's all I need.
What's the matter? Are you afraid?
Who? No.
Yeah.
Well, I think we better be careful.
Yeah.
Maybe that stupid mummy has fits and undresses. Who knows what he has beneath his clothes?
Look, he's eating now. During the day he won't harm you. When the sun goes down, that's when you must be careful. That's why I think we'd better go now.
You're very sure that he's sound asleep now, aren't you? Maybe he'll feel a draft suddenly and go out and get a blanket.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
We better wait for the rest to get here and go shoulder
Why
to shoulder.
change the other nonsense?
They couldn't be convinced
Really?
easily that the mummy is the threat to our safety. What about it?
You're dragging me. I don't like it.
So weird. Epilogue. Oh. Scene continues.
Did you hear that noise? What is it?
I think it's my knees, because I recognize the rhythm.
Keep going.
Hell?
Is anyone home?
No. See?
I guess there's no one home, right?
Quit hitting and go on.
Just everywhere. They got 3 or 4 of them laying around.
Tommy?
Charlotte? 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 I know you're hiding, Charlotte. Charlotte? Charlotte! Charlotte! Say something, anything! Charlotte! Charlotte!
So he just abandoned her, left her there. What a brave man. That's right, Carol. See, Carol would stay frosty in this situation, but not this guy. Oh no.
What's the matter?
What's going on? Where's Charlotte?
Don't do that.
Monkey. Where's Charlotte?
Charlotte. Charlotte and I, we went to the pyramid to take back the necklace. She got lost in the pyramid. The mummy will have her for supper.
Oh, the poor kid. We must go find her.
Mummy supper,
Before the
yay!
sun goes down and the Nagual comes back to life.
Come on.
Come on, make it snappy, Tommy.
Come on. I was there.
Come on.
I've already been there.
now the wrestling women, they're not wrestling anymore. Better be some wrestling women versus Aztec Mummy really soon. Exactly. Why aren't they in their wrestling togs? What would... I feel so cheated. I mean, I had an idea in my head what this movie is going to be, and it kind of is, but missed opportunities. Huh? Oh, is it Friday yet? Oh. You know, maybe you'd sleep better if you put like a humidifier in there or something, you know? It seems rather dried out, rather parched. Yeah, she's in danger. Maybe do a little sweeping. Help him out, you know? Help the mummy out. I think I will. I think I will do that. Oh, and he said, oh, big mummy. Oh. Hello, baby. Come on, wrestling woman, get in there. Never mind. Oh, it's just a skeleton. Oh well. Just keep screaming.
We got to be careful now. He might surprise us.
Now you're going to be careful? Nah, just run in there. Come on, wrestle. Doesn't work.
Come and help me.
Now go, fight.
Look, he's afraid of fire.
He's afraid of whipping. Uh-huh.
Look, Loretta, he's a vampire now.
Oh, look out. Now he'll get in her hair and ruin it. Yeah. Just cut the wires.
He's a mummy again.
Will you get in there and wrestle him? Come on.
He disappeared. Look, a spider.
Uh-huh.
A tarantula.
Bad touch. Whoa. Ow.
Cover it up.
Oh. They really hurt that little guy.
Watch out. I can't stop
it any longer.
Get the chain, hurry!
Can't you untie me? Please, Professor.
Just throw him in the locker.
No, Dr. Tracy. This belongs to Sochi.
It's a priceless artifact. Just throw it on the ground.
We'll leave before he gets away.
Yeah, perfectly coiffed still. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, it's a fixer-upper now.
Well, I guess this is the end of our search. Who can tell how many centuries more the Aztec treasure will remain hidden?
That's it? Wow. Wow.